Hey guys, this is Janice from Ozark Family Homestead, and I did a little shopping today. I went and did our once a month grocery shopping haul, and I thought I'd share it with you. This is pretty much what our family of 9 eats for the month, with some extras that are already in the freezer. But these are the things I bought today, and I wanted to go through and show you guys bit by bit what I bought at each store and why I bought it at the store that I did, because I have a plan. I planned this all out. So we're going to get started on that here in just a second. Okay, first thing I wanted to show you guys what we had going on this evening, because it's kind of special. First of all, we've got those little chicks there that we showed you in the other video. They're all doing great. Cute as can be. Flip that back on. And we're having a celebration tonight. We are celebrating. We've hit 200 subscribers on the YouTube channel. So thank you guys. Those of you that have subscribed, you're awesome. And those of you that haven't, why have you not? You should subscribe. We're a really fun family, and we try to put out a video once a day is what we shoot for. So I would love it if you would go ahead and subscribe. It would help us out a bunch. Now to all these groceries. Okay, I started off at Aldi. I like doing the majority of my shopping there because, generally speaking, I get the best prices there. So here are the things that I bought at Aldi. I did buy hot dog buns. We don't normally keep these for regular usage through the month, but we are having a church gathering at our house, so I needed hot dog buns. I also got 2 bags of lemons, 2 bags of the mandarins. They were on a special price at Aldi this week. Several bunches of bananas, 15 avocados, and 3 jars of salsa. I got 2 bags of radishes. We like to roast those as a side dish for supper. Some romaine lettuce. Again, this is for the church gathering. Our family just uses our greenhouse lettuce. Well, it's not in the greenhouse anymore, but you know what I mean. Lettuce from here on the farm. 8 of these unseasoned ground turkey. This is what I use to make our family sausage. I add a sausage seasoning to it. 5 bags of the Pink Lady apples. They were on a special price this week as well. In the back, there's a big 10-pound bag of russet potatoes and then a smaller bag of red potatoes. I do like to keep these frozen chicken strips. I keep 2 bags on hand, and that'll give us one quick supper time meal of salads with the chicken strips cut up on there. So that's our fast convenience food. I got 15 baggies of the frozen green beans and 3 packages of the riced cauliflower. I use this for Trim Healthy Mama recipes a lot. These chicken sausages, I got 2 of those, and I like having those on hand for quick lunches for me. 10 cans of the salmon and 4 turkey pepperoni. I got 4 containers of peanuts. In the back, I got 2 flats of sliced carrots. I do not normally keep sliced carrots here in the house, but last month I ran out of fresh carrots, and I wished I would have had some canned on the shelf. So that won't happen again. I will have canned carrots available to me if I run out of fresh in the middle of the month. And the rest of Aldi was 1 bag of almonds, 2 bags of corn chips, and 2 bags of just regular plain chips to have on hand. So these things that I got at Aldi, I bought there because they were the best price. And my total at Aldi for all of this was $219.36. So then I moved on to 10 Box. 10 Box, I don't know if other people have 10 Box, but it's a local store here, and I only go there once a week to get their special sale deals, the things that they advertise in their flyer. So this week, let me look at my little receipt here so I get my numbers right. This week they had chicken drumsticks on special. and I paid 64 cents a pound for those. This is roughly 10 pounds of drumsticks, and that will be one big meal for our family to put on the grill with a little bit of leftovers for lunch the next day. Their yellow onions, they had a deal this week, $1.41 for this 3-pound bag. I went ahead and got 4 bags of these, and this will be more than a month's worth for me, but it was a good deal. So that's why I bought that many. Asparagus, we have asparagus growing here on our homestead, but it takes days and days of harvest to get enough for a meal. So I bought this to supplement. I'm going to split this up to have 2 to 3 meals with asparagus when you add in our homestead asparagus as well. They had it for $1.62 a pound this week at $10. And then the red grapes in the back. This is enough for 2 snacks for the children in the afternoon. And these were $1.08 per pound at $10 this week. I will go back. 10 Box is one of those stores that I hit every single week and get their sales. So I will be back there in the following weeks of this pay period to get whatever produce, usually produce, sometimes meat, and add that into our weekly meal rotation. My total at 10 Box was $25.66 for all those things, which I didn't think was too bad. So finally, the last place I hit today was Walmart. And I do not usually get too many things at Walmart. It's basically what I cannot get somewhere else, or if it's a better price. There were a few things that I did buy at Walmart today that I had planned to get at Aldi, but Walmart did have the better price. So, it surprised me, but that's what happened. First of all, I've got some marshmallows and chocolate bars. Again, that's for that church gathering that we're having. We're going to do some s'mores. That's not a normal thing that I get every month, but it's there this month. Vanilla ice cream. That's to go with our cake tonight for supper. So that's a special treat. A package of dishwasher detergent pods there. I like getting this because then I can keep the containers and have Sean use it for organization out in his shop. The cheese. I planned to get cheese at Aldi, but Walmart was cheaper. When you buy it in the 2-pound blocks, it was a better deal. So I stocked up for the month. I've got 3 blocks of the Colby Jack, 2 blocks of mozzarella, and 5 of cheddar back there in the back. I also found that Walmart had a better deal on their diced tomatoes. I got 4 big cans of those, and they're a better deal per ounce than what Aldi had as well. The red wine vinegar, I needed 2 of those. I always keep some on hand. I use them for salad dressings, so we go through quite a bit. Malto meal, I always keep some of it on hand, and I don't find an equivalent at Aldi, so Walmart it is for the Malto meal. And then finally the carrots. Remember, I ran out of fresh carrots last month? Well, I bought 10 pounds for this month, so hopefully I don't run out this month. And Walmart had the better price on the fresh carrots. They beat Aldi, so that's why I bought them at Walmart. Let's see, my total at Walmart. Anna, do you have my receipt? Let me see. Did I give it to you? Okay, my total at Walmart was $137.74. A big chunk of that was that cheese. We bought quite a bit of cheese. So, I know it looks like a lot. And it was a lot of money. Abigail get to be on the camera. I do budget $1,100 a month for our groceries. And I know that sounds like a lot of money, but for 9 people, the way it works out is that's $125 per person, except for Rebecca, the 2-year-old. I only budget $100 for her. So 8 people at $125 plus a 2-year-old at $100 comes up to $1,100. So I think feeding most of us for $125 a month isn't that bad of a deal. And that does include toilet paper and vitamins and food and all the things. I do still have to show you a Sam's Club haul, and I am buying some things through Amazon as well to round out the month, and Azure Standard. But that is what we go through in a month. I will be back with a Sam's Club haul here in just a minute. All right, now for the Sam's Club portion of this monthly grocery haul. I actually went into the store and I intended to get everything, but there was a few things that they didn't have on the shelf, so I had to get them delivered. So in the meantime, the meats have been put in the freezer while I was waiting on the items to be delivered. I do want to say I ordered the Shout detergent one day and those hash browns the next day. The hash browns came in the day after I ordered them. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they got them here in 24 hours, but big thumbs up to Sam's Club delivery. I thought that was awesome. So here's what I got at Sam's Club for the month. I stocked up on their turkey bacon. We were completely, totally out of the turkey bacon, and so I stocked up on it. I do like getting the Zevia soda. That's a mama treat that I get, and the best price I can find is at Sam's for this big case. I do buy the turkey bacon at Sam's because I like the ingredients there. And for good ingredient turkey bacon, Sam's has the best price that I found. The beef hot dogs, I was totally out of those too, and I did stock up with 5 big packages, but we have that church gathering that we're hosting here, and this is going to be part of the meal. So we will go through several of these just at that church gathering. The tissues. I do not buy many things brand name, but when we get sick, we go through a whole bunch of tissues all at one time, and I like the tissues with the lotion in it. That's important to me for when we get sick. So I do splurge on the brand name that has the lotion. Now, I will do Kleenex brand also, but I need to have it with the lotion just so everybody doesn't end up with raw red noses. And Sam's Club I found the best price there on the brand name. Same thing, this Shout detergent, I would buy generic if I could find it at a better price, but the price per fluid ounce was better at Sam's Club. So this is one of the things I had to get delivered. They did not carry that in the store. Went ahead and filled in some holes on the maple syrup. Again, this is the best price that I have found for maple syrup. Of course, toilet paper, large family toilet paper size there. And the hash browns. Again, best price that I found on something like this. I like keeping it on the shelf. It will stay there just about forever, I think, but we like having it. It's a treat for the children. We normally have just my homemade bread with breakfast, but if I tell the children we're having hash browns instead, they think that's just the biggest treat. So I do keep these on hand as well. So this was my Sam's Club haul, and for these things here, I paid $234.06. Okay, so in summary for the month here, I told you I had an $1,100 budget for the 9 of us, and that's for groceries, household, all those goods. I showed you my Aldi, 10 box, Wal-Mart, Sam's Club. I do have an Amazon order still coming. It should be around $105, and that's just some vitamins and I think some of a fresh washing machine tablet things. So that's another $105 coming out. When you deduct all of that, I'm left with, for the rest of this month, $377.74. And with that money, I need to place my Azure Standard order. That's where I'll get any grains, things like that I need to stock back up on, and the weekly sales. I will hit 10 box, Aldi, and Kroger for the next several weeks of this pay period, and I will just get the items that are basically the loss leaders in their sale ads. Typically that is produce that they put on sale, sometimes butter, sometimes cheese, and that's typically what I'll get. I don't have to buy eggs and milk, and I make our own bread, so those kind of things I don't have to buy with the grocery budget. So that's where we are. And I guess if this was helpful, or if you enjoyed it, give us the big old thumbs up, because we really like that. And subscribe to our channel if you have not, and share it with your friends. We sure do appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye, guys.